Hi everyone, welcome to a TESS Academy YouTube video. This is part of our GCSE Chemistry revision lesson series. Today we will run through the metals and their reactions with water or acids. Remember, if you have any queries, please visit our website at tessonlineschool.com. Also, please suggest any feedback, improvements or suggestions to us through the website. Thank you. First, let's see how metals react with acids. Metals above hydrogen in the reactivity series react with dilute acids to produce salts and a hydrogen gas. When metals react with acids, the hydrogen atom in the atom is replaced with a metal atom. The more reactive the metal is, the more vigorous the reaction will be. The reaction will be much faster, more bubbles will be given out, which is called effervescing. Metals high up in the table such as potassium and sodium are very dangerous as they react quite violently with acids. These are called redox reactions once again because reduction and oxidation occurs simultaneously. A general equation of these reactions would be metal plus an acid gives you metal salt and hydrogen. Let's look at an example of this. Below is a reaction between zinc and hydrochloric acid. You can see the balanced equations, ionic equations, as well as the half equations demonstrating each of the redox reactions. The metal zinc becomes positive ions as they lose electrons and undergo oxidation. Hydrogen ions always gain electrons, so they undergo reduction. As these occur simultaneously, this is a redox reaction. Each of the following metals, zinc, aluminium, and iron, are really important as you should be able to recognize these metals and their reactions with hydrochloric acid and sulfuric acid. So, for example, you can see there is a very similar reaction between both acids, which produces salt and hydrogen. These equations are also balanced as you can see through the coefficients, so definitely memorize these following equations. Now let's see how metals react with water. Some metals such as potassium, sodium, lithium and calcium will react with cold water and form a metal hydroxide and hydrogen. This is a redox reaction. The metal becomes positive ions by losing electrons. The more reactive the metal is, the more vigorous the reaction will be. Therefore, the reactions will be much faster and more bubbles will be given out. A general equation of this can be metal plus water will produce metal hydroxide and hydrogen. Some metals, like magnesium, react with water to form metal oxides and hydrogen gas as its products. So, for example, magnesium reacts with water to produce magnesium oxide and hydrogen gas. A general equation of this metal is metal plus water produces metal oxide plus hydrogen. Understanding reactivity and its relation to how metals react with either water or acids is really crucial. We know that the most reactive metals are towards the top of the series, like potassium, which reacts very violently with water, and acid, and the reactions with either solvent become less and less violent as you go down the reactivity series. Let's put our knowledge about the reactions of water and acids to the test and attempt this multiple choice question. Have a go at this independently by pausing the video and return back to the video to make your corrections. Now, what is produced when a metal reacts with a dilute acid? Is it either A, salt and metal oxide, B, salt and carbon dioxide, C, salt and oxygen, or D, salt and hydrogen? The answer is D, salt and hydrogen. This is always the product when a metal reacts with a dilute acid. Let's try a longer question. This is a describe question, so you have to implement a lot of your scientific knowledge in your answers, as well as trying to explain all of your choices. The question is, describe how you would expect to see a reaction between potassium with dilute acid in comparison to a reaction of iron with dilute acid. Give reasons for your answer. Now, let's mark your answer. Remember to award yourself a mark for each of the following marking points. The first marking point is A. Potassium would react much faster and more vigorously. More bubbles will be given out. This is because it is higher up in the reactivity table. Therefore, it has a higher tendency to lose electrons. Let's attempt another question. This is a much simpler question as the command word is name, so all you have to do is simply state your answer. When metals react with water, metal hydroxide and hydrogen is formed. However, in some cases, metal oxide and hydrogen is formed. Name 2 metals which cause metal oxide and hydrogen to be given off instead. The answers are magnesium or titanium. Remember these specific metal names which only produce a metal oxide and hydrogen when reacted with water. Thank you for watching. Remember, if you would like further support, we offer one-to-one sessions and group sessions for Key Stages 1, 2 and 3, along with specially formulated 11+ GCSE and A-level lessons. Further information can be accessed on our website at tessonlineschool.com. And if you would like further resources, advice and feedback, please contact us on the following numbers. Thank you.